Everyone, welcome back. It's October 6th. Trying to... Oh, I can read. Whoops. I'm definitely gonna read that new book I just got. Which is... Charm, I believe. Release all your shame and love fully with your heart and soul. Would the tactics of the Casanovas in this book really still work today? I wonder. Probably not, but hey.
Textbooks open to page.
Bringing up from last time, we were talking about the French Revolution. Having executed the royalty, the revolutionaries proceeded to take the courts under control. All who opposed the revolution were executed. However, the revolutionaries too were then reviled as despots and executed by the public. In all, more than 2,900 people were executed over the course of the revolution. In fact, the fact that this many executions were possible was actually due to one specific invention. Kun, take a look at this.
What is the answer?
This device made mass executions possible. You know what this is called, right? Funny story. The Iron Maiden actually did not exist. The Iron Maiden was actually made up for the band. I don't know how many people actually know that story, but that's actually kind of interesting. If you pick this, you're weird.
This is it. Correct.
By the way, the name guillotine comes from Joseph Ignace Guillotin, the doctor who proposed the idea. It may look cruel, but it delivered a swift, painless execution regardless of one's social status. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say embodied the French spirit of equality. Also, can't remember if it was the guillotine, but I know what happened with the brass bowl, which is you light a fire underneath it and cook them inside of it. I believe most torture devices that are created was of most torture devices that are invented, the creator is the first one to be subjugated to it, because you have released a dangerous item into the world. Revolution is sometimes a bloody thing. Revolutionaries that rose up for freedom became despots themselves. It's a common tale. Our social reform doesn't hurt anyone in the real world. It's a bloodless revolution. Sure, but... Every revolution has its cost. And ours is our free time. Sadly, we're not going into the palace today. First things first. We need to go see if Yusuke is available. Because I left a card with him and we still haven't gotten back to him with it. While we're down there, we might as well throw another Queen's necklace into Harari until she levels up. I know she's definitely gonna level up next time because there's a lot of dungeon to do. Okay, so this is something I've been neglecting to talk about. We have a little bit of time to do this, and it's mostly my connection with this game. Because When I originally started playing this game and looking into it, Yusuke's not here. There was a distinct thing with this game that I started noticing. And I'm not going to say it was here, but it was definitely looking into the strength side quest, the things that eventually come about through that. And events later on in the story, that I started realizing that probably the main character is the most interesting protagonist that has ever been in a Persona game, and that's saying a lot.
You certainly seem composed.
Justine, these are the paths you have walked.
How about we actually grab one of
What you
these?
want? A fee is required. This is your power. Time for some power requires sacrifice. That will do.
There we go. Let's see if we can get it on luck.
That will do. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? That will do.
Okay, can split into 3.
That will do. That will do. That will do. What are you waiting for?
Magic and luck might also work. Yeah, I'll just leave it on that. I'm gonna cover up Media.
This is the power you will gain.
I might actually cover up energy drop. No, I'm actually gonna put invigorate on her
Then let us begin.
over that. Right after this.
Okay.
Medium dizzy to all foes? Oh. Interesting. Sorry, I bumped the table there. Huh. So we don't have... Oh, I do have, all 3 of those. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I have electric on another one. And I'm gonna put invigorate on top of that. Just to... Oh no, I've made a mistake. Probably shouldn't have done that. Whoa!
You change your mind? Done already? It is time, inmate.
I'll just not cover that up, and then I'll actually, can I do the fusion right now? Trying to see where exactly when the next fusion is. One second as I double check. This is kind of a long... Nah, I shouldn't really say it's a long process. It's more of... It's more... There it is. I can do it now.
Hey, inmate.
At least I think I should have enough to summon bugs.
The inmate needs our guide. Let's execute. Can you gather them up?
49, I do not. Picasa and Pixie.
You change your mind. Are you finished?
What do I actually have? Yeah. And then I'll grab,
You'd
what
like
was
to
the other
make
one?
complete here.
It's Pixie.
This persona?
Right, it's
Love
the,
this persona, then accept this persona. Is this what you want? A fee is required. Then accept this persona. Are you finished? No slacking off.
Okay, I'll just hold on to them until I reach 49, which will probably be near the end of the dungeon. Sorry about that, like, elongated part right there while I not really cheat, but just kind of look ahead as to what I need to do so we don't have as much to deal with. Wait, are we actually like... Huh. Looks like tonight we're actually going to be hanging out with Mishima. That's
Hey,
There was a... yeah, I keep reading that on accident. Hey kid, what's up?
over there then.
Let's go somewhere quiet.
Hey,
The kid I took money from came to my house with his mom yesterday. But my mom told him that it was the kid's own fault for having his money taken. She told them to leave without hearing what they had to say. Something's wrong with my mom. The other day she called my school to complain that the cost of lunch is too high. I begged her not to do it, but she said it was for my own good. I doubt it's really 'cause of me though. Once everyone finds out, I'm gonna be made fun of again. But she told me that once you stop fighting, you lose, and those who complain win. My mom was never like this before. She never used to care about stuff like winning or losing.
hey.
Cursor-san, Oh. Sounds like this is his mom. Shinya, what are you doing?
Huh?
Mom? I knew it. What? You've been acting strange lately, and as I suspected, someone's filling your head with nonsense. Constantly talking back to me, I knew someone new must have come into the picture. So, are you the one who's been such a bad influence on my Shinya? I've done nothing. What? You don't think you've changed him at all? This is completely unacceptable. What are you gonna do about it? Stop it. Will you take responsibility if my Shinya turns into a juvenile delinquent? all that time and money I spent on him wasted. What are you gonna do about that, huh?
No.
Mom, Kursa-san is... Kursa-san, I'm gonna remember you. You're a high schooler, right? I may just have to tell your school. One of their students is stalking my son. Stop it, Mom. Come on, Shinya, we're going home. Hey, take it easy on him. He's my son, I can do whatever I want to him. If you keep meddling with him, I'm going to call the police. That wouldn't be good. Then stay away from him. Well, now let's go. But... Shinya, you are Shinya, aren't you? Yes. Hey, I snuck away when Mom was shopping.
Sorry.
I wanted to say that I'm really sorry about it earlier. Already? Crap, I gotta go. I don't like the person my mom's turned into. She won't listen to anything I say. It's actually what I wanted to talk to you about today. Do you think the Phantom Thieves can turn my mom back into her old self? Please tell the Phantom Thieves to change my mom back to the way she used to be. Well, what's your mom's name? Her name is Hane Oda. I gotta go.
See you later.
Let's play again sometime, and please don't hate me. Sure, dude. Skilled gamer. Looks like we got another confidant mission. We did not get anything for that, which is weird. Oh. So you want to help that king dude out, huh? You're gonna do it by changing his mom's heart. But that was a real tough decision to make. I mean, he's only in elementary school, right? This is a lot for a little kid to be dealing with. You're right, we should try to help him as soon as possible. So for the calling card, let's have him deliver it himself.
Okay, meeting adjourned.
So I guess it counts as a unanimous decision?
You're back.
Okay, so it sounds like that we're not actually going to be doing a mission for him. We're instead going to be giving him a calling card to give to his mom to basically scare her into doing stuff.
Let's do it.
Okay. I'm not getting a single sandwich anymore. I have a lot to report about Akiyama-kun. You might get a little spooked when you hear it. It's gonna be long. I want to meet up. Okay, let's meet at the diner. Okay, I want to show you my new tower eating, my new totem pole eating skills. So you remember those guys who beat up Akiyama-kun? Well, it turns out they were really dangerous. I looked them up and I found some seriously scary info. Apparently they're part of a gang that's involved in extortion stuff. Like, that all the time. Wish I had known that going in. One slip of the tongue in that act and I pulled off and would be dead. I mean, you showed some real courage back there. You really think so? I pissed all over myself again while I was researching those guys. Please stop talking about that. Honestly though, you're amazing. You weren't afraid in the slightest. No, dude. I was scared. Okay, I was rewatching that part to relive my near heart attack from him pulling his phone out. Cause holy crap, dude. Maybe it's only natural after all the nightmares you've been through. Yo, Mishima.
Hey.
Hi there. Ah, it's really Mishima. Dude, right? No one could be this boring. Hey, you figured out what you're gonna do after high school?
It's just.
Not yet. How about the military? No one ever notices Zero like you stomping around. Too true. Bet you could sneak anywhere, huh? You'd be Japan's ultimate weapon. Hey, shut up. Akiyama-kun? Huh? Something wrong? Not exactly. Come on, let's just forget about him. It's no fun messing with Mishima anymore. What do you mean? What do you mean no fun? You're always the one screwing with him the most. I don't know, I guess got tired of it. Hey, about before. I've been thinking, well, I should probably thank you. Huh? Something happened between you two? Yeah, I've been acting weird lately, Akiyama. Don't think I haven't noticed all them bruises you got.
No.
Before, I don't really know what you're talking about. Mishima? My bad, I guess it was someone else. You've changed, though. Eh? No glasses. I always see you two together. You've been coaching them? Something like that. Huh, is that so? I'm kinda jealous. Can I see you later? Wait, Akiyama? Looks like Akiyama-kun's gonna be just fine. He's a pretty strong-willed guy. And I really have changed, huh? Do you think maybe now I'm starting to be like the fan thieves? And I'm gonna work even harder to make sure I live up to your legacy. Okay, we're at 9. I believe rank 10 is only accessible once you've actually completed all of the side quests that are obtainable in the game.
Alright.
And I'm not entirely sure how many we have left. You know, I always used to think I couldn't amount to anything, but I somehow managed to step up and help Akiyama-kun with those thugs. That made me realize there really are things I can do to save people. That's why I started writing a documentary on the fan thieves. The research I did with that gang Akiyama-kun was wrapped up in was actually what pushed me to do it. Now I'm basically putting together a massive log of all your activities from the fan site. Well, I can't wait to watch it. That's some serious pressure, but I'll show you what I can do. I mean, I won a composition contest back in 5th grade, so this shouldn't be any more difficult, right?
Alright.
At any rate, we should celebrate today, my treat. Screw the found drinks, let's just go straight to the fancy fruit juice. It's 3 times the price, so it's gotta be 3 times the better. But I only have so much money. Want anything else, it'll have to come out of your pocket, okay? Alright, let's party until we have to go catch the last train. Woo! See you guys tomorrow.